have the OC starting. Then I want to just talk about my quick fun day with Luann on 4th of July, and we'll talk about this dinner last night. Everybody was at this dinner at Tudo. Hi, Sam. Sam's going to get so mad. Sam manages Tudo. He's going to call me, girl, and he's going to say, David, you can't come in and have drinks and dinner and observe who's here and then talk about it on a podcast. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. And then Sam's going to tell me that I'm banned from Tudo and blah, blah. And then he'll get over it 24 hours later. He's always telling me I'm banned. I make a reservation. Something else comes up. I can't go. Oh, I'm banned. But then you get unbanned. You know what I mean? Everyone's so dramatic these days, guys. Anyway, I mean, I observe and then we talk about it. That's how we do it. It's all about talking about it here. What is coming back this week? Yes, RHOC. We are going to be recapping. Someone asked me, well, a few of you have been asking me, am I going to recap RHOC on Patreon? Yes, we're still going to do New Jersey, but let's do some recaps of RHOC on Patreon. Doesn't that sound like fun? I think it does. Anyway, there's a lot going on. Shannon was just on Jeff Lewis, and Shannon revealed that there are 2 cast trips. I mean, there's a bunch of cast trips, but on one of them, they went to 2 separate places that she and everybody else went to Palm Springs. And Tamra and Alexis, who she was not speaking to at the time, went to Big Bear. I'd rather go to Palm Springs. The main strip of Palm Springs is so cute. I'd rather go to Palm Springs than Big Bear. And of course, Shannon is not in with Alexis. And she is not in with a rat. The rat that scurries. The rat that scurries is how they go 4th of July weekend. She's in the quarter with her Gouda. But Tamra is back in our lives. She's back in our lives. I'm excited for the OC. Shannon has also revealed that because people were saying shady you, you're posting cast pictures without Alexis. And Shannon has revealed that Alexis was never cut out of the cast picture that she posted or that anybody possibly posted because Alexis was never in the cast picture. Shannon said, let me make it very clear. Alexis is a friend. We knew that. But she said, let me make it very clear. Alexis was never in the cast picture. So they had a day and they took this cast picture. And Alexis wasn't there because the friend of doesn't get into the cast picture. And Alexis photoshopped. Does Alexis know how to Photoshop or did she hire someone for this? She photoshopped herself into the cast picture. And then Shannon said, thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. I mean, I can't disagree with Shannon. I disagree with Shannon driving drunk and crashing into a house and taking bricks out from the side of the house and getting up and, walking away with Archie and walking down the street and pretending like, I don't know how my car got there. I'm just taking my dog out for a walk in the middle of the night because I just had a big fight with my kryptonite love of my life, John Jansen, who doesn't like me anymore. I mean, I can hold that against Shannon, but I can't hold against Shannon that Alexis is thirsty for photoshopping herself into the picture. Shady, shady, shady. Alexis. Are you that thirsty, Alexis? Man, they're all thirsty. They say they're not thirsty for the years that they're off the damn show. And then the minute it dangled in front of you, you're back on. Okay. Shannon said, but look who sent her on the non-Photoshop picture, me. So Shannon is implying that, hey, it's all about her. This season is going to be a lot about Shannon, guys. So buckle up. I'm really excited. And she said, oops, am I going to get in trouble? Because, she's not supposed to spill the secrets. She said, oops, am I going to get in trouble for telling Jeff everything here? She said that on air. And then the rat, she is scurrying. That's her tail wagging. This Tamra gets around, man. That rat scurries. I mean, the thing about a rat that scurries is it moves fast. This rat scurries. She moves so fast, that Tamra. She don't miss a beat. She said she did a post, Miss Tamra, and she said, oh, yeah, such a rule follower. Because Shannon said, me, the rule follower, am I going to get in trouble for spilling all the secrets? The rat that scurries said, oh, yeah, such a rule follower. You just crashed your car into a house 3 times the legal limit. You got to give it to the rat. I don't play favorites. I don't have teams. 2 things get to be true. You can be a rat that scurries and wants a piece of Gouda in the corner, and you can still make a great housewife. This Tamra, She gives us some good stuff on the show, right? I mean, you kind of look back and you think like she's like Jax. Jax is like Tamra because I spoke to Tamra during the year that she was off the show. I know housewives that spoke to her. They say the same thing. She was humble, desperate, didn't know what to do. Now she's back. Like, what a great, it's just like Jax. Like, just, I don't, there's no even criticism. Just appreciate it. Don't let it go to your head, girl, between that and that other thing you do. And during the day with Teodoro Mellencamp, be happy, girl. It worked out well for you. The rat's good on the show, right? So there you go. I'm excited. OC is back. Summer House. I don't know. Better than most shows, I guess, right now. Oh, okay. So let me just very quickly. I spent 4th of July with Luann. We went on a boat, not her boat, a boat of her friends. Big shout out to her friends. They know who they are. Thank you for inviting me on your boat with Countess Lou. So, just very quickly, we get off. We're on the boat. We took it over to Shelter Island. We went to Sunset Beach, blah, blah, blah. If you know the Hamptons, Shelter Island, Sunset Beach, it's a thing. So, we get off, and like these two guys, shirtless, are coming towards me. They're not going to say anything till this one guy's, they're walking towards me. And the next, because how, like, you just need a minute sometimes to recognize who's who. So this guy says, "Hi, good to see you." They have dark sunglasses on. By the way, I mean, if I see you out and I don't know who you are because you have sunglasses on, uh, sorry I didn't say hi. I mean, it's really hard to see. I always wonder because we go to these places with Luann and she has sunglasses on and everyone recognizes her. I know Luann's like 6 feet tall and it's hard to miss her. But the point is, this guy comes towards me on the beach, shirtless, with somebody else, shirtless, and is like, "Great to see you." It's the one, the only Brooks Marks. Didn't see that one coming. No, they were not filming Made in Manhattan. He introduced me. He said, "This is my boyfriend." So Brooks is with boyfriend. Okay. There's some tea for us, right? So, I mean, Brooks is with his boyfriend. And then I'm like, "Well, you know Luann, don't you?" Brooks says, "Oh, I was just at this thing, that thing." Here I am introducing Bravo celebrities. I mean, does my job ever stop? But we saw Brooksy with the boyfriend, introduced Luann, explained to Luann after Brooks walked away. That's Meredith Marks' son. She said, "Oh, Meredith Marks. Great caveat." So, the Countess knows. Okay. But anyway, there's a little bit. Hey, Countess and Bethenny. Now, I have not talked to Luann about this, but next weekend, when I see her, I got a lot of questions for my girl Luann. So guys, it's coming. Let me get you some scoop. Okay. I mean, she ran into Bethenny. I don't know if you've seen this, but yesterday, today's Saturday, this whole weekend blends together. It's like Thanksgiving with these 4-day weekends. She ran into Bethenny. They were at the same event. Listen, I'm not texting Luann. When I see her, trust me, we're going to talk about it. When I saw her on 4th of July, I said, "Girl, now we're hanging out. We're an hour into this. I got some questions for you about that Watch What Happens Live 15th anniversary special and Miss Sonia Morgan. Tell me everything, girl." So would you have some questions for Lou?